Ayon, magandang araw sa ating lahat mga kaibigan. Muling nagbabalik ang lingkod, Rondy TV mo. Tuloy tayo kagad sa ating topic mga kababayan. Sa wakas, ito na nga yung hinihintay natin mga kababayan. Naglabas na nga ng warrant of arrest ang korte laban sa kultong grupong SBSI o Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated mga kababayan, sa pangunguna ng kanilang leader na si Jerens Boyser Kilario. O kilala natin sa tawag na Senior Aguila mga kababayan, at itong si Mamerto Galanida at iba pang mga opisyalis ng kultong grupo na ito mga kababayan. Sa wakas mga kababayan, mabigyan na nga ng hustisya yung mga kabataan na inaabuso ng kultong grupo na ito. Itong mga leader na ito, tamang tama lang talaga mga kababayan, nasa kulungan ang kanilang bagsak. Ito mga kababayan, napakabigat ng kaso nakakaharapin na nitong mga ito, dahil walang pinapayagan na piyansa mga kababayan laban sa mga ito. Napakagandang balita nito mga kababayan. Ito nga yung ating nakalap na balita sa kakatapos lang na Senate hearing mga kababayan. Ito na nga, Jerens Kilario mapupunta na sa tamang kulungan mga kababayan. Pagdusahan niya na ang mga kababaihan na kanyang inaabuso. Ito na nga mga kababayan, wag na nating patagalin. Sabay-sabay na natin itong panuorin.
Parang pinipersonal mo si Mr. Sangko Alam ko meron na kayong alitan ito, pero please respect the LGU. Kahit nagalit ka sa LGU ng kwan, huwag mo sabihin his plan. Actually, siya lang nagpresenta, but it is the plan of the LGU.
Yes, Your Honor, yes. We know he's the one planning this, although it's sanctioned by the LGU. And then we heard also the presentation of DepEd. Thank you very much. Now, the presentation shared by our accusers are allegations. We invoke on the principle that the rights of the parties cannot be prejudiced by mere allegation, by an act of omission. So we have our courts of justice. Perhaps it's immature or premature to approve or present an integration plan, because under the law we are presumed to be innocent under proven otherwise. So we request Your Honor that we leave it to the courts of justice. That's why we have been here detained for 40 days now, 40 days, denying us of our rights to look for our lawyers of our choice.
Why are you deprived of your right of counsel while you are in detention?
No, what I mean is in the next one, in the next what is this? In the next steps, Your Honor, we have our lawyer, a very good lawyer, but we are still thinking of availing other legal services, and that Your Honor, looking for resources. You know, we are poor. Please afford us the right to look for resources, because it's not easy to be facing those heinous crimes, although we believe our innocence. That's why we have been requesting, Your Honor. My children have pleaded na I should be released because of my physical condition.
Nako.
My two lawyers also pleaded 3 weeks ago, and I also wrote the committee to please release me, because last October I was scheduled to be operated on my eye cataract. I repeat, Your Honor, until now I cannot even recognize your faces. It's a pity for a senior citizen, a sick man, to be incarcerated, Your Honor. So with this, Your Honor, I'd like to again plead in bid with this to please release us, so that we'll be able to face the courts that the cases that have been filed us. I know all of these are fabricated. We believe
Fabricated
we
pa.
believe in our justice system, and I know one day we will be set free out of these fabricated cases. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Roberto Galanida. We heard you loud and clear. But I repeat, this committee is not a court of law. The purpose of this committee hearing is in aid of legislation. That is why andito lahat ng mga pertinent government agencies in order for them to adjust their policies and their guidelines para maayos yung sitwasyon nyo dyan sa loob. At huwag mo naman sabihin na may nagiging bias sa inyo because we heard lahat ng sides ay pinapakinggan namin.
Tama.
Sino pang gusto magsalita sa inyo? Pakinggan namin before we adjourn. Sino pang gusto magsalita?
Your Honor, please, may I add? I can just see the inconsistencies heard by Mr. Idelio Sangco. Because for example, yung Kalangugan, what's this, watershed is not within our jurisdiction. It does not reach the resources, the watershed of Kalangugan. What is in us is Mahambong, and we have been protecting that. Kung hindi lang kami nanirahan sa lado namin ngayon, ano kaya nangyari ng watershed ng Mahambong? In fact, because of audit, at all trees fell down, almost 95%. So siguro yung nangahoy, they are getting some kind of for fine good purposes. Yung mga fallen trees. And then we have planted, records will show that we have planted several thousands of magkuno seedlings just to protect the environment. So I think it's still premature to say because under the law, we are still presumed innocent unless proven otherwise, Your Honor. Thank you.
You are correct. I agree with you. Thank you for that. So, Sangco, hindi daw nila sakop yun, yung representa mo. So why are you accusing them?
Ang sinabi ko, Mr. Chair, Kalangugan, Mahambong watershed, magkadikit lang siya magkadikit. Ang kanilang pakbarma, andun na nakapaloob 50% sa Mahambong watershed. Kasi sinabi ko dalawang spring, Kalangugan, Mahambong Springs, iisang area sila, 663 hectares. Dito sa Mahambong, andito yung pakbarma nila. Kaya ang pressure ng mga taga-kapihan na kumuha ng mga resources dito sa Mahambong watershed ay napaka-hindi talaga ng pressures. At saka kung sasawayin ng water district, sasabihin lang, itong mga resources na ito, pag-aari naman ng Diyos. At alam namin na zero ang ibig nilang sabihin.
Okay.
Tindi
Tinimol,
na.
sino pa gusto magsalita? Nasaan si Portillo? Yung Ray Portillo? Florencio Kiben at Kiban Daryl Buntag. So, with that, Senator Risa, I would like to thank you for all your efforts in this investigation. You've been very hardworking. You alam kong feeling ng isang ina na nakikita yung mga bata na inaabuso. So, kaya nakita ko yung passion mo para mag-investigate. And I would like to thank you for that.
Daghang salamat po, Mr. Chair, dahil maagan yung sinet itong mga hearings natin. And really, the greatest thanks alang-alang sa ating mga child victim survivors at sa kanilang mga pamilya at buong komunidad. So nagsimula itong para sa Committee on Women, co-chairing with you, secondarily referred sa inyong komite. Para sa amin nagsimula talaga sa mga bata. At salamat sa lahat ng mga government agencies mula sa munisipyo hanggang sa pambansa na ngayon mas nag-uusap pa for an integrated approach sa reintegration at saka rehabilitation alang-alang sa komunidad at mga pamilya, lalong-lalo na ng mga batang ito. Daghang salamat.
Thank you. Thank you, Senator Risa. So, Senator Risa, Yeah, can you move for the, because after this I will adjourn. So can you lift the contempt orders of this? You want to? Okay.
So gladly, Mr. Chair, I respectfully move to lift the order of contempt of our committees against the four our resource
Nililipat na eh.
yes, officers of Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated, Mamerto Galanida, Janet Ahok, Karen Sanico, and J. Renz Hilario. So, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Senator Risa. But before I roll your motion, I would like to inform the body that right now the chair is in receipt of this paper, warrant of arrest, Republic of the Philippines, Regional Trial Court, 10th Judicial Region, Branch 3, Dampa, Surigao del Norte. The people of the Philippines versus Jerens Boyser Kilario,
Wow,
alias
Boyser, ah.
Senyor Aguila, Mamerto Digal Galanida alias Nan, Karen Juanite Sanico alias Nan, Janet Tamayo Ahok alias Nan, Winifredo Sarong Buntad alias Nan, Giovanni Liogen Cardosa Lasala alias Nan. Lasala, andito? Sala Buntad. Ibrahim Laugo Adlaw alias Nan. Adlaw. Jubilito Libay Anticuso alias Nan. Anticuso. Anticuso, saan? Anticuso. Dito. Dito ka. Serio Angkog Kubilyan alias Nan. Kubilyan. Daryl Ruaya Buntad alias Nan. Buntad. Yuri Gary Kiban Portillo alias Nan. Portillo. Yes. Lawrence Cusmiano Kiban. Kiban. John Ray Kaindoy Ilandag alias Nan. Kaindag Ilandag. John Ray dito. Accused. Criminal case number 23-198 to 23-205 for qualified trafficking in persons, violation of RA 9208 as amended, Section 4K to I in relation to Section 6A of RA number 9208 as amended. No bail recommended.
Nako po.
So warrant of arrest to officer of the law. You are hereby commanded to arrest yung lahat ng sinabi ko kanina ng mga pangalan and bring him or her or them forward before me to be dealt with according to law. The bail for the release of the accused in this case is fixed at no bail.
Wow.
For 8 counts of qualified trafficking in persons,
Qualified
violation of
trafficking in
RA
person.
9208 as amended, Section 4KI in relation to Section 6A of RA number 9208 as amended. No bail ban recommended. Signed, Ambrosio Narada Molita, acting presiding judge. So, before I roll the motion, I would like to advise the Sergeant at Arms to coordinate with the PNP and the NBI regarding their custody. You turn over the custody of these persons to the authorities. So there was a motion for the lifting the contempt order of the four there any objection? So having none, hearing none, the motion is hereby approved. So again, salamat ko sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagdating. And in the interest of truth and justice, ako'y nagpapasalamat talaga sa inyo at mabigyan ng hustisya at makamit ang katotohanan dito sa issue na ito. Maraming salamat at magandang hapon sa ating lahat. The hearing is hereby adjourned.
Warrant of arrest, and we will
Excuse me,
have chance to defend them in a court of law. And thank you, Your Honors, for lifting the lifting their imprisonment in the. So they will be turned over, Your Honor, and they will be sent to the
court.
To
the court in Dapa, Your Honor. And
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Pero may change of venue daw, pero we'll wait for the development. But anyway, you just coordinate with NBI and AFP, ha?
Yes, Your Honor.
Accounted lahat yung nasa warrant, ha? Saan? Accounted lahat yung nasa warrant. Then, bahala na kayo, NBI, PNP. Thank you.
At ayun na nga mga kababayan, warrant of arrest nga laban sa mga opisyalis ng Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated, mga kababayan. Inilabas na ng korte, mga kababayan, sa Surigao City. At yun ang 8 counts of qualified trafficking in persons, mga kababayan, ha. Matindi ito, magandang balita ito, mga kababayan, sa wakas mayroon ng nakuhang hostisya yung mga biktima, yung mga kabataan na inaabuso nitong kultong grupo na ito ay makamit na nga yung hinahanap nilang hostisya, mga kababayan. Yun na nga mga kababayan, hanggang dito na lang muna at bago tayo magtatapos, subukan nating mag-shoutout shoutout kay Honelia Amatorio, shoutout kay Alejandria Garcia, kay Lods Rosalimalet, kay Idol Franklin Sapdin, kay Jonel Manatad, kay Ma'am Joyce ng Japan, kay Ma'am Berge Religious ng Pulilan, Bulacan, kay Crisinta Kasuya, kay Teresita Balansag, at tropa natin sa gym, si James. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Pre. Kumusta dyan sa ating laruan dyan sa gym? At shoutout rin kay Arturo Tamayo. At hanggang dito lang muna, mga kababayan, medyo madilim na ito sa ating kinaroonan. At once again, this is Ronde TV mo. Ingat ang lahat. God bless bawat isa sa atin.